see what's in the future for us as well. This first song, well, apparently I had a theme with this crew. We're kind of doing like a Wild West frontier sort of vibe. Everything's wild, except for Vanguard, but that's wild for a different reason. So this first one is the Wild Western Frontier, and we hope that you can picture it. All right, we hope that you can see that in your head. All right, so here's our first piece. So something that we're going to talk about a few times today is something called solo and ensemble. Our students, a great number of our concert students as well as our symphonic students went and performed at solo and ensemble. And of those, I have a couple of brave souls who asked and volunteered and not force or push. All right, any of these students, they volunteered to play for you tonight. And so we hope you enjoy. This is Aiden Moon on the solo. It's okay, I made the little brother move, it was fine. Okay, for this next piece, you'll see that we were joined by a few more basses in the back. Alright, this piece is a combined piece of concert orchestra with all of our wonderful 7th and 8th grade bass players. This is a song that I tried to get symphonic orchestra to get involved with, but they poo-pooed it really fast. Now I still have veto power, but I understood. So concert orchestra is awesome, and they decided that this was going to be a really fun one to play, where they get to be like, they get to play like almost like a concerto, where they have to figure out how to play under the hardest instrument to play under. Okay, it's really hard to not cover up the bass. Okay, so they worked really, really hard on this one, being good at accompanying. So here is Vanguard, bass section adventure. Is that what it's called? Yeah, they're nodding. A bass section adventure, so there you go. today from the trophy shop, and so it's a great gown, and on the back it even has all of our students' names who are in this orchestra, so that way when they come visit me, which they all will someday, hopefully, they can reminisce and remember who was in their middle school orchestra. So it's lots of stuff. These guys also went to Pinsac in April, and they got to drop home one of these wonderful trophies and received a rating of 1 from those judges as well. So it's another round of applause. All right, and then before we do our Griffin Awards, concert orchestra, if you went to solo and ensemble, all right, would you please stand? All right, all of these students who are standing, like I said, they performed at solo and ensemble on April 20th, okay, and most of them did a solo. We did have a best friend duet that happened too, so that was really fun. These students did a wonderful job. Almost all of our students, again, received a rating of 1, which is the highest rating of superior, so give them a huge round of applause. All right, now it's their turn. If you got a sticky with your name on it, only if you got a sticky with your name on it, can you come? All right, so it's a lot smaller stack, I promise. Honestly, the reason I don't give as many during this class is because they already know the expectations. They've already been doing this now for 2 years. But some of these students just, I don't know, they deserve an award because they're just so extra awesome. So the first couple here are for Positive Attitude Award. Again, they're going to say hi to me. They're going to be excited to come into the orchestra room, and they always just are, I don't know, they're happy to see me. I like that. Okay, so we have 4 for this, and so that's Tommy, Milan, Isla, and the team. And then for leadership, outstanding leadership, all right, obviously it's going to go to the next 3. But they've all just done an incredible job of just helping the orchestra, whether it's musically or just, again, getting them to pay attention or just the focus. Again, you don't want to, Fiona and Elle during advisory, they will rope you in. They will make you better. It's great. And Liam, he's a 6th grader and he's been leading our violin, so he's been doing a great job. So Fiona, Elle, and Liam for outstanding